Hi, I'm Mark, a do-it-yourself boater that seems to have more boat than I have time. This is Terry. She's my partner, a little goofy, but a great first mate. Together, we like to hang around our boat, entertain friends, visit beaches, go anywhere there's sunshine and a beach, we'll be there. We love walking little towns or making new adventures and recording them to share with our family and friends. All of that means we also have lots of boat projects. This is a do-it-yourself channel. In between socializing and inviting friends out, we do have to do boat work. Come join us. Maybe you can see how we do it. It may not be the right way, but it's the way we do it, and we have a lot of fun. So come join us for an adventure. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Something definitely a little different this time, but something that may impact some of you guys if you have boats, is Hurricane Idalia. It is heading our way, at least for one of our boats. The boat we have down in Florida is in the direct path of Idalia. So this is my son Dan, we are on our way down right now to get that out of the water and haul it back up to Georgia. Good time to do some maintenance on it, so probably something you guys will see coming in some future videos, but it needs a bottom job done on it, some electronic upgrades, and it's got an outboard on it, so a service on that engine. So more to come, but we're just trudging through the outer bands right now on our way down to the coast. We'll try to get some videos while we're down there and let you know and see what it looks like. Hey guys, well, we made it down here. It's about 5 o'clock on Tuesday, right before Hurricane Idalia is coming in. She is about, I guess, about 40-50 miles out that way. Hasn't started getting here yet. We're up in the Big Bend area. But we need to get this boat. This is Mark and Bait. It's a boat we keep down in Florida. We need to get it onto that trailer right there. So we'll take it down. It's wiring on the trailer shot. It's, you know, we keep it up in Georgia and the squirrels eat the wiring out. But this boat, you can see it needs a wax job really bad. Bottom paint. It's time for it to be redone. Somebody didn't do a good job where they placed an anchor. We lost the anchor, so I have the new anchor and the new row just to put it in. But in the engine needs service. It needs a new impeller. It's running fine, but it's just due for service. But this is a 2002 Pursuit 2470 WA, which is the walk around. It's got a little cabin in it. Great boat. Had it for several years now. Great for offshore fishing. It's very stable, very reliable. But we need to get it back to Georgia, give her a little TLC, and get her out of danger's way. Then we'll bring her back down here later in the year. All right, well, I'll show you us making an attempt to put this boat onto that little trailer there. That trailer's not designed for this boat, but it does ride on it, and we'll take a slow ride home to Georgia. All right, see you guys. So let's try to start her up. She's got that safety, like you'll probably have to bypass it. Ten full seconds. You gotta wait for it to stop now.
Stop what?
Now hit 10, hold it down for 10 full seconds. Okay, let's see if it'll start. Whoa, 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 whoa. You didn't do it for 10 seconds. There it goes. Now let go. Now you can start it. See if it's spitting out water. I don't see it peeing, but it's probably just blocked up. You know how to get over there? You want to throw the boat or the truck?
I'd rather you take the boat. I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll take it off and then I'll meet you over there. All right.
You got the keys to the truck, right?
They're in the dash panel. I'll wait. So here we go. We used to have a little short little putt around the corner to, there is a dock in our neighborhood down here. It's a beautiful little neighborhood sitting down here on the, this is Occolocny Bay. It's a beautiful little area of Florida, but it is the Big Bend area. And it will flood when hurricanes come in here. So we are going to get this puppy out of here. If you notice, there are no boats sitting in the water anymore. I was watching on the camera all day, everybody coming down here getting their boats and hauling them out. So decided I should do the same thing this morning. Looks like the hurricane was going to come a little farther north than maybe they expected. Still never know, it may miss us, but sometimes you just can't take those chances. You got to get your stuff out of harm's way. So I'll just hang with this. You can see this is about a normal, really high tide, and the tide is actually going out right now. So I don't know if we're already getting a little bit of a push, but we will see. Turn my little GPS depth finder on, but basically you just hug the shoreline here, and it will, especially at high tide, there's a little channel through here. Those garments take forever to boot up, so we'll see if it'll boot up and it'll So my neighborhood has 3 little canals, and then it's got a canal here and a fishing pier until 2 hurricanes ago. But that's where Idalia is coming in. She's still pretty far out there. Which side should be I'm at 3.7 feet. There's a little marker, but I'm not really sure. That's 3-4 feet. So I think this is the right side. So there's Dan right up there pulling the truck in. Looks like one boat in front of us. And we will get up here and get this baby. I'm actually glad we're gonna have to fight this boat to get it on that trailer. Because again, I think I said earlier, it doesn't really fit. It will work, but it is a struggle to get on. Doesn't have good guides. And so I'm happy that there's not 25 people down here lined up to get their boat out. It's kind of shallow in here, it's a little thin. But I'm in 3.9 feet of water. The tide is going out, so we had a window of about 3 hours we could get down here and get this thing out of the water before the tide got so low that we couldn't do it. So I'm gonna pull up here. I don't think you need to see us fighting getting it on the dock. I might set it up for a time lapse, but I need to kind of get my hands, I'm single-handing it, get the boat secure while Dan pulls that in. So I will check with you guys shortly. So we got it on. We're back over here. It's a lot. We got it on. We had a little problem when we were putting it on. Looks like maybe we pulled too hard on that and it pulled through. That's not good. I can get that fixed, but that's not good. And you can see this trailer, this boat is just way too big for this trailer. The bunks are a little too far in. They don't come all the way back, so they don't really support it as well as they should. But it'll get it down the road. You just go slow and easy. But we're going to take this. We'll just disconnect, just loosen those bolts and slide this back so it touches here, and it puts a little support on this boat so it doesn't wobble so much. And that will lock it down, throw some straps on it, store everything away, and we will be heading back to Georgia. See you when we're on the road. Well, it's about 11, oh, my watch died. About 11:30 at night. We are in north of Cordele, Georgia. Well, you got about another 2 hours. Been going since 5 a.m. this morning. Sorry, looks like the camera's fogging up. It was in the cold truck, and now it's out in the hot, humid Georgia. There we go, Georgia. But we fueled up. Needed to get some more fuel, like over the first time. This should make that trip. This should get us the rest of the way home. Almost there. So it is 2:30 in the morning. We made it home finally. The boat's safe. I parked under a tree in the driveway, but she's safe at home. Had a pretty decent trip. It's dark out here. Probably can't see good. Long trip started early this morning, almost 700 miles. We're going on 21, 22 hours in the day now, but that's okay. You know, sometimes boating's not about the having fun part, it's the necessary part. But The real drama is going to start in a couple hours tonight for the people down there. By the time you see this, you know, the history books will be written on Idalia. But tonight I'm saying my prayers to make sure those guys, that hopefully they'll stay safe. And that storm, it started as a Hurricane 1 when we were heading down there, and now they're saying it's Hurricane 4 coming ashore. And it did kind of shift. It's coming, it looks like now, coming right over where we left. So good thing we went down there. But praying for those folks, hope they stay safe. And it's bedtime for me, so I am going to bed. Good night, and like this video. I worked hard for this one for sure. So like this video and follow us.